In this video, we're diving into an in-depth review of Augusta Precious Metals and what they offer investors. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you make smarter choices about your money. Now, if you've been researching ways to invest in gold and you've come across Augusta Precious Metals, you might be wondering if they're legitimate, trustworthy, and a good fit for your financial goals. We'll cover the company's background, services, fee structure, pros and cons, and if it's the right spot for you and your money. Company overview. Augusta Precious Metals was founded with a mission to educate investors about precious metals and offer a transparent pathway to owning them. They focus primarily on helping people set up gold and silver IRAs, though they also sell bullion for direct purchase. One of their distinguishing features is their emphasis on education. They provide one-on-one web sessions with experienced professionals who explain how precious metals can fit into your retirement strategy. Instead of simply selling you gold, Augusta aims to ensure that you understand what you're buying, why it may be beneficial, and what risks are involved. Reputation and ratings. Augusta has garnered strong ratings from consumer watchdog organizations. They hold an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and a AAA rating with the Business Consumer Alliance. Customer reviews often praise the company's transparency, professionalism, and responsiveness. In an industry that sometimes attracts less scrupulous players, these ratings offer reassurance. Customers frequently mention that Augusta's staff take time to explain details without pressure, which is an important factor for beginners who are wary of sales tactics. Focus on long-term investors. Augusta isn't a dealer that sells one-off novelty coins or promotes collectibles. They target long-term investors with significant retirement savings who are looking to diversify into physical precious metals. This focus aligns with their education-first approach. They want investors to view gold and silver as part of a broader strategy rather than a quick flip. If you're interested in day trading metals or speculation, Augusta isn't likely the right fit. But if you want to add a long-term hedge to your retirement portfolio, their services might appeal to you. Products and services. Gold and silver IRAs. The cornerstone of Augusta's offerings is a self-directed gold and silver IRA. They work with custodians like Equity Trust and Kingdom Trust to set up and administer these accounts. In a gold IRA, you can hold IRS-approved gold and silver bullion that meets purity requirements. Augusta walks clients through the process of transferring funds from existing retirement accounts into a self-directed IRA, selecting the metals, and arranging storage in an approved depository. They emphasize compliance with IRS rules, helping clients avoid pitfalls like taking possession of the metals prematurely. Direct purchase of bullion. For investors who want to own precious metals outside of a retirement account, Augusta offers direct sales of gold and silver coins and bars. They sell popular products like American Gold Eagles, American Silver Eagles, and other bullion recognized by the IRS. These items are shipped directly to the buyer or to a storage facility. Direct purchase allows you to hold metals without the constraints of an IRA, though you'll miss out on the tax advantages that come with retirement accounts. This option appeals to those who want immediate control and flexibility. Education and ongoing support. Augusta prides itself on offering lifetime support to its customers. After you open an account or buy metals, you have access to a dedicated customer success agent, a specialized IRA department, and precious metals educators who answer questions at any time. They provide webinars, guides, and one-on-one sessions to keep you informed about the market and best practices. This ongoing support can be a major advantage, especially for first-time buyers who need guidance beyond the initial purchase. Fees and pricing. Minimum investment. One important detail about Augusta is their minimum investment requirement. They generally require an initial purchase of around $50,000 to open a gold or silver IRA. This high minimum can be a barrier for small investors or those who want to test the waters with a smaller allocation. The minimum applies whether you're rolling over from an existing retirement account or making a new contribution. And this focus on larger accounts is part of Augusta's strategy to serve serious long-term investors. Fee structure. Augusta aims for transparency in their fees. New customers typically pay a one-time setup fee, which covers paperwork and account establishment with the custodian. There's also an annual custodian fee for account maintenance, usually around $80, and an annual storage fee, often between $100 and $150, depending on which depository you choose. When you buy metals, you'll pay a premium over the spot price, but Augusta states that they don't add hidden markups beyond those disclosed up front. The exact premium varies by product, market conditions, and the volume you purchase. No management or performance fees. Unlike some investment products that charge management fees or take a percentage of assets under management, Augusta does not charge ongoing advisory fees. Once the metals are in your IRA, you pay only the maintenance and storage fees. This structure can be appealing if you're worried about high management fees eating into your returns. However, the trade-off is that you must do more of the strategic thinking about how much to allocate and when to buy or sell. Pros of Augusta Precious Metals. Education first approach. Augusta's commitment to education sets them apart in the industry. Their one-on-one sessions, detailed explanations, and ongoing support help ensure that you understand your investment. For beginners who might feel overwhelmed by precious metals jargon, this approach is really invaluable. Instead of pushing you to buy, they prioritize knowledge and long-term strategy. Strong reputation and trustworthiness. With top ratings from consumer watchdog groups and positive customer feedback, Augusta offers a sense of security. The precious metals industry has its share of aggressive sales tactics and questionable practices. Augusta's emphasis on transparency, coupled with a track record of low complaints, reduces the fear of being taken advantage of. Their trustworthiness is a major advantage when you're choosing a company to handle your retirement funds. Comprehensive support. Augusta doesn't just sell you metals and disappear. They provide lifetime account support, including annual check-ins and market updates. Having access to professionals who understand both the metals market and retirement regulations can help you make informed decisions over time. This support is especially valuable for clients unfamiliar with self-directed IRAs. Cons of Augusta Precious Metals. High minimum investment. The $50,000 minimum makes Augusta inaccessible for many small investors. If you're just starting out or want to dip your toes into precious metals, this threshold can be prohibitive. Other companies may allow smaller initial purchases, though they might not offer the same level of service or transparency. Narrow product focus. Augusta specializes in gold and silver, particularly for IRAs. They don't offer other assets like platinum, palladium, or rare coins. They also don't provide other types of retirement accounts. If you want a broader selection of metals or to manage a variety of alternative investments under one roof, Augusta may not meet your needs. Their expertise is deep but narrow. Limited pricing flexibility. Now, because Augusta focuses on transparency, they may not always have the absolute lowest premiums. Some dealers offer slightly lower prices, but might have hidden fees or less support. If you're purely price sensitive and willing to do more of your own research, you might find cheaper deals elsewhere. That said, many customers value peace of mind and professional guidance more than chasing the lowest possible price. Is Augusta right for you? Assessing your goals and budget. If you have a sizable retirement savings and you want to allocate a portion to precious metals, Augusta could be a strong choice. Their education first approach and high trust ratings can make you feel more comfortable navigating the gold IRA process. If your budget is below $50,000 or you prefer to invest incrementally, then you may need to look elsewhere. Consider how much control you want over your investments and whether you value comprehensive support enough to meet the minimum. Considering your investment experience. Beginners who prefer hand-holding and detailed explanations will likely appreciate Augusta's approach. More experienced investors might find the education redundant, but still benefit from the transparency and support. If you already understand precious metals and you don't need the same level of guidance, you might look for a provider with lower fees or more flexibility. Long-term commitment. Investing in a gold IRA is a long-term decision. Metals prices can fluctuate, and selling prematurely can lock in losses. Augusta is best suited for investors who plan to hold their metals for many years as part of a diversified retirement portfolio. If you want quick access to your investment or plan to trade frequently, a gold IRA may not be appropriate. What the customer experience feels like. So imagine you're considering Augusta for your own IRA. The process usually begins with an educational webinar or one-on-one call where a representative explains what a gold IRA is listens and answers your questions. There's no pressure to buy on the spot. Instead, the focus is on understanding your goals. If you decide to move forward, an IRA processor guides you through the paperwork and the rollover process if you're transferring funds from another account. Throughout the process, you speak with different specialists who each handle a part of the journey. This division of labor allows them to give detailed answers at each step. Comparisons to other providers. Augusta's biggest competitors include firms like Goldco, Birch Gold, and American Hartford Gold. Many of these companies also offer gold IRAs, but their approaches differ. Some are known for aggressive sales tactics, while others focus on celebrity endorsements. Augusta's claim to fame is education and a no-pressure approach. While their fees and minimum investment are similar to those of other top providers, the zero complaints record stands out. It's worth comparing not just price, but also how comfortable you feel with the team that you'll be working with. For many investors, a sense of trust and clarity outweighs a marginal difference in fees. So when reviewing Augusta Precious Metals, the takeaway is clear. It's a company geared towards serious, long-term investors who value education and transparency. A high minimum investment could be a barrier for small investors, but for those who meet the threshold, the attention to detail and customer support make a strong case. As with any financial decision, it's wise to compare your options, understand the costs, and ensure that investing in physical metals fits into your overall plan. Augusta doesn't promise miracles. Instead, they promise to guide you through the process. The promise resonates with so many people looking for stability in uncertain times. So Augusta Precious Metals stands out for its transparent, education-focused approach to investing in gold and silver. Their strong reputation, comprehensive support, and commitment to helping clients understand precious metals makes them a compelling choice for long-term, well-funded investors. The high minimum investment and narrow product focus may be drawbacks for some, but for those who value trustworthiness and personalized service, they may find Augusta worth the cost. Now, as with any investment decision, compare multiple companies, clarify your goals, and weigh the pros and cons before choosing the provider that suits your needs. So if you want to learn more about Augusta Precious Metals, we've got a link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission if you do decide to use them at no extra cost to you. This really helps support the channel and lets us keep making simple, beginner-friendly videos to help you take control of your money. So if you use them, thank you so much. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Here on Your Money Friend, we talk about saving, banking, investing basics, and all the little money decisions that make life easier without the confusing jargon. Other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.